To the YouTube channel. Today we're playing against the SMU Mustangs. They're 13th ranked and we're cooked, so be ready.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Blaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it.
Give us the ball.
And the
Let's play some football,
Mustangs.
Mustangs.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bears offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that, and you start to build on it for this offense, and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Connor Lair.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
So SMU's offense will get the ball for the first time. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone, try and get him as many doubles as they can, but you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
And I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're in a deficiency. How do you mask it? How do you hide it? If he goes one-on-one on an island, that's a bad job calling defense.
The Mustangs have it with a first and goal. He's got the tight end, and he'll take it in and house it.
Play call.
Touchdown,
That's so stupid.
There are 6 categories.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Clark to fire. Quarterback adapting. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Picked off. What a play to set
Throw the pass better.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Yes.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Clark behind the line. It's Brinson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. the play fake. Bringing the heat.
Fumble.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Yes.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a
Entering
chance.
play ball, coach
Defenders everywhere at
suggestions.
the
There are 8
turnover.
categories. You have 12 options. Ghost girls is
Off the
selected.
play fake on first down. And how about the efficiency on that one?
Entering
It'll
play
bring up
ball,
second and
coach
4.
suggestions. There are
And the
8
Bears
categories.
with
You
myriad
have 12
options after that big
All
pickup on
girls
first
selected.
down. Finds a tight end. And maybe he'll
Entering
get back
play
to the
ball,
line of
coach
scrimmage, but no more than
suggestions.
that.
There are 8 categories.
These
You
are the
have 12
types of plays
options.
where
Ghost
offenses
X girl is
impose their
selected.
will. Third and short from the 45. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll move the chains after he
Entering
gets
play
into the
ball, coach
43-yard line.
suggestions. There are 8
Bears
categories. You
come to
have
the
12
line with a
options.
fresh set of
Status
downs.
is selected.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds
Entering
before
play
he
ball,
could get
coach
rid of it. Had to take
suggestions.
the
There are 8
loss.
categories.
And the
You have
Bears
12
now with a
options.
long
HD
way to go to
screen
pick
is
up the
selected.
first down. Clark wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of
Entering
bounds
play
at the
ball,
50.
coach suggestions.
I tell you
There are
what,
8
if you want to be
categories.
overzealous,
You
if you want to be a
have 12
blitzer all the
options.
time,
C-spot is
I like
selected.
running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest
Entering
if you
play
want to start
ball,
bringing a lot of
coach
pressure.
suggestions. There are 8
That's what we got to make
categories.
this
You have
offensive
12
coordinator feel
options.
good calling
Corner
plays. You
strike
get a
is selected.
completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a...
Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't make
They're not
the
jumping
connection,
ball?
looking to make a
Entering
big
play
play
ball,
there.
coach suggestions.
And that is
There
not
are 8
where you want to
categories.
miss. You
You
do
have
not
12
want to miss
options.
high over the
RKHB
middle. A lot of that
selected.
times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Entering
Well, that's
play
one the
ball,
offense would
coach
love to have back. That's a
suggestions.
play
There are
they
8
practice
categories.
over
You have
and
12
over and over.
options.
They feel like they can run
HD
that
screen is
play
selected.
in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
Another incompletion on
Entering
third
play.
down.
There are
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They punted away on fourth down. Gonna make sure he doesn't
Entering
get a
play
return on
ball,
this one as the punt bounces out of
There are
bounds.
6
Opening
categories.
play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield.
Bro.
Right down the gut of the field.
Dang.
And he
That's
ran away from
rigged.
the defense to take it
Entering
in.
play ball,
Touchdown,
coach
SMU.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he
Entering
can
play
get
ball,
run
you
after the
have 7
catch and get in the end zone. That was a
options.
nice job by the
Return
quarterback.
left is
Yeah, it's
selected.
critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let
Entering
him
play
do the
ball,
rest.
coach suggestions.
So here comes the
There
Bear
are 8
offense.
categories. You have
They've
12
gotten off to a
options.
sluggish
Spinning
start and
post
need
is
to put
selected.
something together on this drive. Now adjusting. Stands in and takes the hit.
Bro, catch the ball.
The deep ball was
Entering
there and
play
it just
ball,
trickled
coach
through his
suggestions.
fingers.
There are 8
They're dealing with
categories.
a
You have
second
12
and long.
options. Florida cross is
Clark to
selected.
fire. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Throw the ball
There
correct.
for
Entering
him, and
play
the senior
ball,
gave
coach
him a chance, but they
suggestions.
couldn't
There are
make the
8
connection.
categories. You have
Probably
12
the toughest
options.
call on the
Post
play
X
sheet.
is
Third
selected.
and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Great
Entering
pickup as
play
they'll
ball,
keep this
coach
drive moving, and they've
suggestions.
got it
There
at
are 8
the 45.
categories. You have 12 options.
First and
Populous
10.
girl is selected.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their
Entering
head. You
play
saw it
ball,
right there. He was able to buy himself
suggestions.
time,
There are
get
8
outside the
categories.
pocket, and at that
You
point, I
have
think the decision was pretty
options.
easy.
Crossers is
Hey, I can go
selected.
get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got to...
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my God.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
Entering
money.
play
You just
ball,
have to
coach
make that catch.
suggestions. There are 8
Behind the chains
categories.
now
You
on
have 12
second and long.
options. Pop crust spot is
Wants to
selected.
go up top. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the
Entering
defense
play ball.
putting on the
Coach
heat and
Reginald
forcing
Scissors.
the incompletion.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rrhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of
Entering
confidence.
play call, coach suggestions.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Bought a little time.
Bro, no way!
Oh, it's picked off. Got some room to run. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown,
Entering
Mustangs.
play call, coach
No
suggestions.
step back
There
in
are
week
6
3. They have been
categories.
sharp as they extend the lead.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a
Entering
linebacker.
play
Always, that's your
call,
first
you
thought
have 7
process. But then
options.
reading the QB's eyes,
Return
breaking on the
left is
football,
selected.
catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Entering
Everybody
play
stayed
call,
in their
coach
lanes, and they'll stop him at the
suggestions. There are
16.
8 categories. You have
We'll
held
see what they can do
options.
on this
Hot
drive
address
that
selected.
starts at the 16-yard line. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll get it up to
Entering
about the
play call,
32-yard
coach
line before he's
suggestions.
stopped,
There
and
are
it'll
8
be first
categories.
down.
You have held options.
Here's this
HP
offense with a
bases
fresh set
selected.
of downs. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop
Entering
at
play
the line of
call,
scrimmage.
coach suggestions. There
Didn't
are
get
8
much on first
categories.
down
You
at
have
2nd
held
and 9.
options. Inside zone is selected.
Off play action. Just tried to drop a little floater in there
Entering
and
play
it's
call,
incomplete.
coach suggestions.
And these coaches have these
There are
play
8
sheets over there on the
categories.
sidelines, and
You
there's
have
so many
held
calls they
options.
want to
No
call. They
combo
want to
is
make
selected.
explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Suck.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a
Going
punch, but they can't let it
Entering
get out of
play
hand
call,
as we
player.
start the second.
James Blackstrain, you have 56 options. Combo
Boy, if
switch
they
is
don't
selected.
convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going deep,
That's not a
and he
pick.
throws another interception.
The heck's that?
His 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
Entering base
interception.
model screen, you have 5 options.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him
Entering
down
play
at the
call,
4
Very
after
long.
the big pass
suggestions.
play.
There
We
are
know
6
that.
categories.
And the Mustangs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it.
Can we
in
play
for the
defense?
score. Touchdown,
Entering
SMU.
play call, coach suggestions.
You talk about
There are
going
6
on the road and making a
categories.
statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be dang. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked.
Entering
They have
play
come in
call.
and had
You have 7
answers and
options.
started
Five
this
Maybe
first
we
half
need
as
football.
good as you
Left is
possibly
What is
selected.
can.
this? It's like you guys are like a
Just into the end
high
zone,
school
and he'll
team
bring
when
it
you're
out.
like a college,
He was
almost
hoping for
NFL team.
something a little more
Entering
dynamic, but
coach
they get him on the ground
suggestions.
at
There are
the
8
20.
categories. You
They'll
have
snap
held
it from the
options.
20
Red
for the
option
opening
is
play of
selected.
this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there
Entering
was
play
Way
call,
better.
nowhere to go.
coach
It's like
Just
some
stopped
suggestions.
his
dang guard a
tracks in
guy
the
and let the
backfield.
You have
QB
held options.
After
get
getting
a
knocked
play.
back to
Base
open
is
this
selected.
drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson.
Entering
He's
play
really
call,
close to that
coach
first down
suggestions.
marker, but
There
they
are 8
stop him just a
categories.
bit
You
short.
have held options.
The Bears
Inside
are
zone
at the
split is
line
selected.
looking to convert on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. He almost had
Entering
another
player
one.
Jacob-
They've already picked off 3 and
James
just a
Blackstrain,
hair
you
away
have
from number
56
4 there.
options.
A
Combo
couple of
switch is
yards
selected.
short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that one falls incomplete. A
Entering
huge
base model
stand by the
screen. We have
defense.
5 options.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the catch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short game. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets the job done, picking up the
Entering
first down,
play
then
call,
getting
coach
down.
suggestions.
Hey, listen, it's
6
important at that
categories.
position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't
Entering
quite
play
make
call,
the connection
coach
as he was trying to
suggestions.
pay
There
off
are
this
6
red zone
categories.
opportunity. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. That completion will take it inside
Entering
the
play
4,
call,
and the
coach
offense is
suggestions.
threatening.
There are 6
They worked
categories.
it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Unleashes one. And man, oh man, he is in the
Bad throws by the QB, and it's a pick 6.
Trying to take it back.
There's no way that should be a pick 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your
Entering
offense is
play
scoring,
call,
good things
we have
happening for
7
your ball
options.
club. This
Time
defense
for
on point,
return left
reading their
to
scouting
selected.
report, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it falls incomplete.
I'd at least
Could
like
have
to
been much worse.
try to
The
get a
defender was right there.
touchdown.
What will they dial up?
We
on
can.
2nd and a long way to go. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Entering play call,
I mean, this
coach
game has to
suggestions.
feel
There are 8
like a living
categories. We
nightmare
have
for
Yeah,
this
get past
We're
the-
still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing
base
is
model screen,
going
you
right.
have
They
5
have
options.
no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
They kick it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got
Entering
loose.
play call,
Touchdown,
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed.
This is
Puts on
embarrassing.
the afterburners. Accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
Turn left is selected.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the
Entering
coverage team to
play
get the
call,
return
coach
man down on the ground.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
So here
You
comes
have
the
12
Missouri State
options.
offense.
Crossers is selected.
Clark wants to throw. Under fire. Can't
So
find his
embarrassing.
man as he took a
Entering play
shot
call,
trying to
coach
deliver that
suggestions.
football, and
There
it'll
are
be
8
second down.
categories. You have 12
Couldn't make the
options.
connection last time. Let's see if they
selected.
throw it again. Fires to the right.
Can't even catch the ball.
Just too much mustard on that one.
Entering
Can't
play
miss the
call,
target that
Or
bad.
pass it.
Now backed up in their own end. It's third and long.
Shark HD wheel is selected.
From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh my God!
This is, again,
Entering
it's
play call,
incomplete, and
coach
that's 3 in a row.
suggestions. There are 8
Offense
categories.
calls a
You have
timeout
12
here.
options.
Critically
Count is
important to
selected.
make sure they
Entering
have the
play
right
call,
play
coach
call and
suggestions.
everyone
There
on
are
the
8
same page here.
categories. You have 12 options.
Trickery and
Count is
deception.
selected.
They snap it to the up man. They
Entering
tried to
play
catch him
call,
napping
coach
on that fake, but
suggestions.
turns
There are
out
6
they were wide
categories.
awake. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. Quick throw,
Entering
but
play
he's
call,
not going
coach
anywhere. The
suggestions.
defense
There are
was
6
all over it.
categories.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Maryland. And
Entering
they're
play
able to
call,
force him out of
coach
bounds after a short
suggestions. There are
pickup.
6
It's
categories.
third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. And they've got him down after the short
Entering play
completion,
call,
but they inch
coach
closer and closer to
suggestions.
pay
There are
dirt.
6 categories.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
Entering
That
play
thing would have
call,
hit a
you have
spring
7
in the middle of the
options.
uprights.
5
Perfect.
forward to
And
return
that'll
left
add
is
3
selected.
more to a lead that is already way out of hand. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed in
play
their
call,
lanes, and they'll
coach
stop him at the
suggestions.
16.
There are 8 categories.
A
You
lot
have
of work to
12
do as this
options.
drive will
Cross
start
spot
from the
is selected.
16-yard line. They just blew through that offensive
Entering
line.
play
It's a
call,
4-yard
coach
loss.
suggestions. There are
A
8
negative play to
categories.
open
You
the
have
drive.
12
Let's see what they've
options.
got on
Cross
2nd and
it is selected.
14. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball
Entering
was
play
there, and it
call,
just
coach
trickled through his
suggestions.
fingers.
There are 8
And the
categories.
Bears
You
are
have 12
way behind the
options.
sticks on
Ohio
this
is
3rd and
selected.
forever. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Brought
Entering
down
play
at the
call, coach
16-yard line, and
suggestions.
that will
There are 8
likely bring out the
categories.
punt
You
team.
have 12 options.
They
Punt
bring
is
the punter
selected.
onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the
Entering
next
play
drive.
call, coach suggestions.
Plenty of
There are
time
6
to work. Not any
categories.
time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, we knew coming into this game,
Entering
this
base model
defense
screen,
had
you
some
have 5
matchups they
options.
felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Here's the pressure. That's caught. It's Harden. Breaks into the open. He'll go out
Entering
of
play
bounds.
call,
They'll mark
coach
him down at the
suggestions. There
31
are
and a
6
big pickup on that
categories.
one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs from the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And the defense settled
Entering
in to
play
stop that
call,
one for a
coach
short gain.
suggestions. There are 6
Coming to the line of
categories.
scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Such great awareness along the sideline and
safe
the
man,
ability to
block
get that
right.
foot foot down for the catch. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Good, right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He
Entering
was
play
looking for
call,
more
coach
running room, but none
suggestions,
to be
there are
found as he stops at the
categories,
23.
options, HD
This
strong
late in the
zone
half, here's
selected.
the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Just what they were looking for to get
Entering
this
play
drive
call,
rolling.
coach
They're out to the
suggestions, there
35.
are 8 categories,
You ain't getting by all
options,
these guys
Wysale is
right up the
selected.
middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that
Entering base
halftime
model
report,
screen,
Kevin.
you have 5 options.
The Bears will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Entering
hustle by
play
the
call,
coverage team, and
coach
they stop him at the
suggestions,
21.
there are 6 categories.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll get it up to
Entering
the
play
38.
call,
It'll be a
coach
first down.
suggestions, there are 6
He had the perfect
categories.
play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
They'll try to
there
tack
are
one
6
more on their
categories.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a
Entering
little
play
further.
call, you have 7
Aggressive
options.
play
Fight
calling on that
forward,
drive. Just 2
return left
plays,
is
they get the
selected.
long touchdown pass to pay it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more
Entering
dynamic,
play
but they
call,
get him on the
coach
ground at the
suggestions,
20.
there are 8
They'll
categories.
snap it
You
from
have
the
12
20 for the
options.
opening
Slot
play of this
post is
drive.
selected.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run, deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Entering
They
play
make
call,
the stop,
coach
but a big
suggestions, there
pickup
are 8
thanks to the big
categories.
arm
You
from
have
this
12
senior
options.
quarterback.
Parad is selected.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
There are 8
I think
categories.
defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Just missed on the connection.
Entering
Incomplete.
play call.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Entering play call.
Touchdown, Missouri State.
There are 8 categories.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Plucks it out of the air. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Turning it on! Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Categories.
The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. This quarterback part of their running game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Running to Green. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Balls up to 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. He's looking deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make the...
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that.
Entering.
He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He fires to the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got him this time. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Clark to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Fires to the right. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it on the right. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Surging forward on the sneak.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few 1st downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the 1st down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
There are 6 categories.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
Tell Dash I said good luck.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Entering
Not sexy,
play call,
it's not
coach
pretty. It's actually kind of
suggestions.
old
There are
school
6
because people don't really
categories.
run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback
Entering
sneak,
play
get the
call,
first down.
coach suggestions.
Second down
There
coming
are
up.
6 categories.
The give on the inside.
What?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering play call, coach
Well, with the defense
suggestions.
trailing,
There are
they're
6
trying
categories.
to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and
Entering
get the
play
ball
call,
back.
coach
So
suggestions.
here comes the
There are
field
6
goal unit again. This
categories.
kicker has already made 3 in this one. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Entering play
And
call,
they
you
just
have 7
tack on
options.
a little
5,
more to
4,
this
return left
gargantuan
is
lead.
selected.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big
Entering
plays,
play call,
make them earn
coach
everything they get the rest of this way. And
categories.
we
You
look
have
pretty
12
good.
options.
Opening
Each
play of this
stretch is
drive comes
selected.
from the 13-yard line. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Almost had the
Entering play
completion.
call, coach
Just missed.
suggestions. There are
They're
8
dealing with a
categories. You have
second
12
and long.
options. Skinny posts is selected.
Clark wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And the timing just a hair off.
Entering play call.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on
Entering
3rd
play
down.
call,
Now they're
coach
staring at 4th
suggestions.
down.
There are 8
And the
categories. You
Bears
have
will
12
bring the punt
options.
team onto
Punt
the
is
field.
selected.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That one fair
Entering
catch
play
is
call,
called for
coach
and made just
suggestions.
shy
There
of
are 6
midfield. The
categories.
SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job
Entering
moving
play
the football,
call,
but
coach
they got to get in the end
suggestions.
zone
There are
this time.
6 categories.
yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Red pass, it's complete. He breaks a tackle.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability
Entering play
after the
call,
catch. So nice
coach
job getting
suggestions.
downfield,
There
getting
are
a
6
hat-on-hat, and giving him a
categories.
tunnel to run through.
And the Mustangs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he never
Entering
had
play
a
call,
chance.
coach
Just stopped
suggestions.
cold as
There
soon
are
as
6
he got it.
categories.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. He'll pull it on the read. And he earns a first down, and boy,
Entering
did he
play
earn it
call,
after
coach
taking that lift.
suggestions. There are 6
The
categories.
Mustangs are flying down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their
Entering base
side. They'll
model
just
3,
try
you
to
have
run
5
it out here.
options.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call.
Phenomenal
coach
job by the defense that
suggestions. There are
time,
6
shutting down the
categories.
option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. He goes out of bounds right at the
Entering play
15-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions. There
And
are
the
6
Mustangs are at the
categories.
line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down inside the
Entering
10.
play
It'll
call,
be first
coach
and goal from the
suggestions.
8.
There are 6 categories.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Fakes the grab. That completion will take it close to the
Entering play
5-yard
call,
line. They'll
coach
mark it at the 6.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
Oh, that was horrible.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to...
Entering weekly advanced